robot or just eat chicken salad all day. And I know that I'm human too, but this is what I'm gonna help them with. And then we dissect what they're eating, kind of figure out if, I mean, obviously we're not nutritionists, but we know what's good and what's bad. Find out what their goals are, what's the 3 areas they want to touch up. Obviously, find out their commitment. Okay, can they come make it in here 2-3 times a week? Can they cut out 50% of their eating habits that's bad? And can they follow advice? Which is why when he asked me the first time, what if they don't want to do it, right? They already commit to me that they're going to follow that advice. Fifth, who's their support system? Who in their household are they going to get upset that they're changing their body? Or is there anybody behind them? And then at the last, is it a permanent change or is it a quick fix? Is there an event that's coming up that they want to get ready for? Or is it something that they just want to change their life for? And
when it comes to that, like, let's say, like, oh, like, I have like a party in 5 days. I want to lose weight. Like,
obviously, and that's the thing. It's funny because I would tell them, like, oh, that's cool. We don't do miracles, okay? Rome wasn't built in one day. But honestly, I mean, in 5 days, I get it. We want to make sure that we lose some weight.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's be real. I mean, even if we don't make it, are you gonna stop? No.
Right.
And let's say even in 6 months from now, say you're halfway through, you're not even fully 2 years ago. Are you gonna stop there? No. If you see results happening, you're gonna keep coming. Right. We as human beings, as long as we see it getting done, we're gonna keep doing it. So, and that's the biggest thing that I've learned from everybody. We're visual. If it's not happening, if it's not working, which is why we have a bunch to prove it, then we're gonna stop coming. It's kind of like a job. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not getting paid enough, you're gonna quit. Right. And meaning no money, no results. It's kind of the same thing.
And then, like, when it comes to like say like someone enters this like profession, like what's like the what's the expected, like, is it, you said it's not an hour, so it is like a salary, right?
So I know with different gyms it could be separate. I know that with Equinox, they get commission based off their clients. I know that with 24, they gotta define their own clients. Right, yeah, they have to find their clients and then they train them. Here we have 2 separate groups. One, they find the clients for the trainers. That's what I love about it.
Oh, okay. So that way they have kind of area like a
so they're the trainers. We're the ones that are getting them involved. The complications that we have with that is
you have to rely on them.
No, not relying on them. I mean, as a team, that's why I'm a good team leader. Like they're really great trainers. But I get the question that you're not training me. I like you.
Oh.
And it's kind of like that's where I gotta promote them. Hey, if you love me, if you like what we did, you're gonna love them. Why? Because they're way more certified than I am. Obviously, this is what they do. I do it as well, but you're gonna trust me to trust them. That's pretty much. And a lot of times they're like, okay. And even if they still have complications about it, I'll just say, hey, what I'll let you do, I'll give you 1 free session to try each one of my trainers. Whichever one you like, that's the one you get to choose.
But you can't to me because.
And ultimately,
I understand because
what I like to tell them too is ultimately I am their trainer. I'm the one that's overseeing everything. You're just gonna be assigned with somebody else. Because this is what I do. I'm the person that signs up. They're the ones that are gonna get you the results. Right. And from there, it's like okay. And I never had a client that came back to me and said, well, I don't want to train with you, I want to train with you. It's more of, oh yeah, he's really good too. Why? Because we train as a team.
And you already know like their personality.
Yeah, I already know their personality, exactly. And as a training director, you gotta know each of your trainers' personalities. Who specializes in what. I have trainers that specialize in track and field, bodybuilding, flexibility work, limitations, disabilities. Okay, I have a master trainer that does it all. So it's kind of like who fits well with them. Do they want? And a lot of people's personalities are different. Some people want, I don't want him to talk to me, I just want him to work me out. Drill sergeant way, perfect. Other ones are like, I don't want him to go too hard. Okay, someone that needs to at least push him through.
How do you manage to like know the way they're
I watch them.
You watch?
Yes, I watch them. Honestly, what we do is we have a thing called 2010, which is where we step off. We're 20 minutes in, we're on the floor, we're looking at those are our clients. I want to make sure everyone's happy. I talk to everyone, and every time I go in there, I figure out what they want, what are they doing, how's it going. Even after their first session, do they get everything they expected? A lot of times 9 out of 10, I never get something like,
they were
worse, or no. And if it's something where there is an issue, it's not an issue with the training, it's probably an issue with the time. Sometimes our training sessions are only 25 minutes, and then they have to do cardio. So a lot of times it's why is it only 25 minutes? I thought it was going to be 25 minutes for 30 minutes cardio. You are going to do your cardio, but cardio is prescribed. So it's kind of like something, that's the only issue, and that's if one of my guys just misinterpreted the way the sessions work. But
They
other
have,
than that,
so they have to go by like the time.
time. Yep.
What if they surpass that time? They say, you know what, like I need more time.
A lot of times,
Would that be like an issue?
so
or?
it doesn't become an issue where if it comes down to it, I mean, they know how to train someone within 25 minutes to make sure that they see results. But at the same time, it's as a trainer, I used to get that question a lot when it came down to like I don't have enough time, or that problem a lot when I don't have enough time to train them in 25 minutes. And the thing is, it's training. You as a trainer, okay, so if you can't train in 25 minutes, and I can do it in 25 minutes. What's the difference between our training and compound movement? So as a trainer, you got to learn more. You can't just do what you do and what works for you.
Right. You have to know exactly.
Yeah, you have to understand there's different.
Broad, like in a
Yep.
way. Gotcha. Are there any negatives to your job?
Negatives, I wouldn't say negatives. I think because we turn negatives into positives. I think as a trainer though, the only thing that I could see where it could come from, is honestly is if your clients just don't like it or something that doesn't go your way the way you expect it to. As a trainer, if you feel like you're doing the right workouts, you're doing the right movements, but a lot of times clients don't like it, they're gonna let you know. So they don't hold anything back. They'll tell you, hey, why am I not seeing the weight come down or why results? And a lot of times it's okay. So as a trainer, you gotta make that effort and actually.
You can't be like, oh, it's not my fault. Like, no, you have to be like,
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
As a positive in a way.
Positive in a way. Right.
Has there any been incidents where like, you know, like there's arguments, like oh hey, like you know, there's argue trainers and like
I don't get any arguments with like trainers and clients. I think the only thing that could get stressful is if I'm asking them to, hey, I need you, this guy just signed up, there's no availability, can you open up your schedule like another 30 minutes? And it's not so much an argument, it's more of it's either they can or they can't, but it's kind of where they don't want to let me down either, and I've always got their back, but it can become a complicated issue is if they don't open up their hours more than 25 hours, and that's what their minimum requirement is, 25 hours.
Oh, that's okay. So like 25 hours and okay.
Yeah. You could do 20.
Through the whole week.
Through the week.
Okay.
You could schedule however you want. Be smart about your schedule though, because a lot of times just because you schedule it your way doesn't mean the client can do that as well. So they're smart. They know that people are available mainly in the mornings and then at night. Nothing really in the middle, but at night is when they get the busiest.
So they kind of they adjust with their schedule because maybe they have school. So I'm gonna go to school.
Correct.
During the day,
Correct.
In the middle, or in the morning.
In the middle or in the morning. Correct.
So the other question is, what is the environment like working?
To be honest, the environment is how you make it. And the reason why I feel like it's a cultural thing when it comes to being trainers. The reason why though is because if you as a trainer are not say productive, but as a trainer you're not welcoming, you're just always let's go, and you're not really paying attention to everybody. It could be a bad environment. Why? Because people will see you as, okay, I don't want to talk to that guy because he seems very rude, or he seems very, distant with people, or he seems very like he's always yelling. But if you have a team that are high-fiving people all the time, or like, hey, like asking for referrals, like, hey, you have a friend that does this, it's gonna be a great environment.
And then they kind of look up to you.
And yes, they do. That's kind of like. Those are my kids, and then I'm like dad over here. Also, when they do have a problem, yes, they come to see me. They always do what's expected. There's expectations as far as, like I said, availability, but making sure that we have a standard too. Proper uniform, clean cut. As a trainer too, your shirt's tucked in, and then also the same thing as piercings. Sometimes a lot of clients have problems with tattoos. Okay, now we're able to show our tattoos, but before we couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so before you had to.
Yeah, I had to cover it.
Did you feel in that way in sense like, oh, no, I don't want to show it?
Well,
but you kind of had to respect, all right.
I had to respect it, but it's kind of, I mean, in the military, if we're able to, because I was in the military as well, but if we're able to do it in the sense of military, why couldn't we do it here? And it is a business. The military is different. business is business. If once you start a business, like as far as training, they want to make sure that it's professional. And I guess some things are not.
But now time it's
Now it's changed, time has changed. So now we're able to show.
have you like I know you said that it's a very good environment, but have you experienced a bad environment, like maybe like when you're working at 24 Hour Fitness or like and you saw like like if I'm gonna be that one day, like I'm not gonna be like that.
Correct, and I did. I mean, when I first started as a trainer here at LA Fitness, I did have a PTD that was above me. I didn't agree for everything that he said, but I had to respect it. And I, of course, as me moving up in the ranks, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that leader that's gonna yell at his team and kind of point the finger all the time. I'm gonna accept responsibility for my own actions, pretty much, and I'm gonna figure out kind of not. I'm not gonna be it actually made me actually realize, hey, there's different leaderships, I think, everywhere, and it's your job to either lead your team the right way or or make sure that you just blame them for everything. So I think as a manager and as a training director, whatever happens to the client, it's on you, because you train that trainer to train that client.
At the end of the day, you can't really like.
I think the responsibility always comes back to me. So, and as a team, I mean, don't get me wrong, she trained him, he trained her, but hey, it's honestly it's my fault because that's my team.
Yeah, you hired.
Yeah, I hired them for it.
So like when you saw like that example, you kind of felt like I have to accept it. Obviously,
obviously accept it. Yeah.
But did you ever feel like, okay, like one day I'm gonna be like that? Like one day, not be like that, but one day I'm gonna have that position.
Yeah, what I did, I always thought as a trainer, I'm really good at selling and I'm good at obviously talking to people. I've always known that being a trainer here, you can move in the ranks really fast. And I've always thought, I'm gonna be in that position, but I'm not gonna be that way.
So the next question is, can you describe a typical workday?
So we clock in the morning. So obviously we come in ready to go. I prefer my trainers not to come in, wake up, or set their alarms 30 minutes before they come in. I want them to be up and ready because as a trainer, alert. The reason why though is because if you come in like that, how do you think your client's gonna feel? Secondly is professional. So I'm sorry, well, you said throughout the day. So we come in, trainers wise, they're already starting their sessions. They're going. They're already training their clients, figure out who they have on their schedule. As a training director, I'm looking at my reports. I'm looking at what's EFT wise, kind of what we do as sales wise, but making sure that we do our customer service calls and looking at our points for the day. We're making sure we're calling all our clients, making sure they're happy, and making sure that we're producing, but we're also covering our cancellations. So, what's going on? Okay.
Do you want me to tell him something?
No. Just tell him. Yeah, just give me like 2 more minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah, no, 2 more minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Yeah. And then what do you call it? So like when it comes to that, how about like when it comes to like breaks? Like, do you always have to give them breaks or like? Because I assume like they're like really busy,
And they're really busy, but they get to make their own breaks. They make their own schedule.
Oh right.
Yeah. So they're as a trainer, you're not really entitled to. You can take your own breaks whenever you like. You can, if you want to. I mean, lawfully, if you want to do 8 hours in a shift straight up, a lot of times they allow them to do that. But I mean, they don't. They'll take their breaks in between. Yeah. They'll put certain, like, they'll cut off their schedule at certain hours. Hey, I'm gonna do this. Or a lot of times they just want to work out too.
The question here is if you could start all over again, what would you change of your career path and why?
If I could start
like if I
over,
like say like if you say you would open up like your own gym or like.
Correct. Honestly, I think if I could start all over again, I think the biggest thing that I would change is